Mercy Udoidong. I'm a graduate of Food Engineering, University of Uyo. I'm here to teach you how to make meat pie. Let me introduce the ingredients we are going to use. First, we are going to start with the fish pie filling. This is curry powder. This is thyme. This is groundnut oil for the frying. These are the onions, Knorr cube. These are carrots. These are potato. That's the ingredient for the meat pie filling. Now let me introduce the ingredients for the meat pie dough. This is our flour. This is our butter. This is our powdered milk. And this is our baking powder. This is our salt. This is our egg, one raw egg. We are through for the meat pie dough. Now, let's see our equipment. This is our pastry board, rolling pin. This is our pot for the fish pie ingredients. This is our stove. This is our tray containing all the ingredients and our basin. This is water also. Don't forget, before we start, you have to chop your onions. I have my already chopped onions. This is my potato. This is my carrots. The next thing to do is to ignite your stove. Preheat your pot. Allow the water to dry before we add our groundnut oil. The pot has dried. Let me empty the groundnut oil. Allow the groundnut oil to hot a bit before you add your onions. I now add my already chopped onions. Stir it a bit so that it will not burn. This is our Knorr cube. You add your Knorr cube. Add your thyme. Stir it a bit. Add your curry powder. Now add your salt. Just a pinch of salt to taste. This is nice. Now let's add our already chopped potato on it. This is our minced meat. On it. Finally, you add the stock to it. The stock of the meat. Still tasty. This is nice. Cover it and allow it to cook. Let's check if the potato is done. It's done. So delicious. Now we are going to add flour to it so that we have a thickened sauce. Stir it to check if it's thick. Let's add more. Allow it a bit. Finally, we add our already chopped carrot. Now our sauce is set. This is nice. Off your stove. At the end of this class, this is what we are going to achieve so that you can make it by yourself. Now the next step is the mixing of the meat pie dough. We first of all start from sifting our flour to avoid any particles in it. These are the quantity I want to use. first of all measure out our baking powder. Two spoonfuls. You add your powder milk, 3 spoonfuls. So that you add your butter. That's all. The next thing to add is my salt, just a pinch of salt. Pinch of salt. After that, I'll add my egg. This egg is optional. If you like to use it, you can use it, but I prefer adding the egg. Don't forget, all these ingredients depend on the quantity of flour that you use. The quantity of flour here is 1 kg. After adding all the ingredients, you start by mixing your dough. After that, you add a little water bit by bit. Continue mixing. Add another water. You are still mixing. Don't add too much water so that your mixture will not be too soft. You are almost through with the mixture. Wow, the mixture is set. You will now leave it for 10 minutes before we continue the next step. Next thing is for us to knead our dough. But before you start, this is our pastry board. Apart from this pastry board, you can use a clean table. If you can't afford this board, you can tell a carpenter to make a clean table for you to use. But I am using my pastry board. First of all, you use flour and rub on the board so that your dough will not stick on it. You rub on your rolling pin too. Cut the dough just a little. Start kneading it. Now I'm through with the kneading. The next thing, this is my knife. I'll cut it. This is my mold, but in the absence of this mold, you can use a fork. I'm going to show you how to use your fork. You place your filling on the dough. Don't forget to brush it with the egg so that it will not stick while opening it. Wow, this is nice. That's how to use the mold. Now let me show you how to use the fork. Use knife and cut the edges so that it will look straight and nice. Wow, this is nice. Cut the next one. Our meat pie is ready. I'm taking it to the oven to go and bake it. While baking, make sure you check it so that it will not burn them, and it's going to last for 30 minutes. Now you can see our meat pie is ready. Now you can join me in this business. It's very easy to start. You don't need much capital. It's very easy to sell. You can take it to the shop, supermarket, in the market, or you can hawk it. Or if you don't have time to hawk it, you can hire some men and they will help you hawk it. Now to learn more on this, our contact is on the screen. Send us an email or call us, we will guide you. Thank you.